So if you were like me a year ago, just a year ago, you probably had a bunch of ideas and zero finished projects. I was the kind of person who just started a bunch of things and never got anything done. And so were some of my friends. And after I told them what I'm about to tell you, they finished their projects and are making money from their projects. Now, this doesn't matter if you're writing a book or if you're creating a tech startup. Here's how you finish your projects. Okay, enough yapping. So the thing I tell all my friends first is small wins matter. Small wins help you build habits that let you complete things. I would not have completed my first graphic novel or the other graphic novels or the ongoing stories that I'm working on. You can check those out, heycomics.com, 2Ys, link in the description. But I would not have gotten any of those done if I did not start with doing the small hard work first. And what I mean by the small hard work first is start small, okay? Do not go and do your grand epic 400-page story if you're a writer, or the app that is going to change the world. You got to start up by building small wins. And you build small wins. Like for me, as a comic creator, as a writer, what I've done is I started creating short stories. I do either 4-page to 1-page short stories, and that helps me build up the habit of finishing things. I think this is the most critical thing most people don't do, is that they just don't finish things. And if you get into the habit of finishing things, even no matter how small, you can start to do the bigger things. You can even do this with like working out. You don't have to do it for an hour at the first time. Do it for 15 minutes and work up to an hour. I started walking half a mile every day until I got up to 5 miles a day. If you build the habit, your projects will get finished faster. But okay, hey Elijah, I did all the small things. How do I finish the big project? That is a great question. You finish a big project like you work on a house. You don't build the house all at once. I learned this through doing electrical in high school. When you build a house, you start with the foundation and then the outsides, and then you do the electrical, then you do the plumbing. And what I'm saying, and it's very basic advice, but it is take it one step at a time. Finish your outline first, then do a little work here, do a little work here. The next thing you know, you will be finished and you will be doing the next big thing. You will have a collection of stories or a tech startup. Now, the most important thing I had to learn was stop chasing the shiny object. And what that means for me as a writer, I will come up with a bunch of ideas and one will excite me more than the next day. And if you have the same problem, if you just have a lot of ideas and you don't know where to start, or you're trying to find the next idea, or you keep hopping from one project to the next, here's what you're going to do. It's very simple. You're going to pick one and commit to it to at least a year. If you have a new idea, take it and put it in a different folder. You can add and edit and do a little notes here and there to that folder, but you cannot touch that project until you fully finish this project. And building that habit of not going to chase the next shiny thing will help you so much. But sometimes you come up with a better idea and that you need to abandon a project. You just have to decide, you have to really decide if that idea is actually better than your last idea, because sometimes that new idea feels right, but it's not actually better than the other one. That's why I wait like a few months before I pursue any idea that I come up with, because I'm just excited about it. I'm happy about it. It might not be that good, and I might be the only one that cares about it. If you follow all of that, if you followed all of that, you can finish your projects and you can like make money and you can have fun doing the projects. So if this helped you or resonated with you at all and you want to support a starving artist, feel free to buy one of my hats or read some of my stories. Links in the description.